There are so many advice in the internet today by so many trading gurus. You see, some advise you to stick to one currency pair. Some say stick to 3 currency pairs. Some say stick to 4, 5, or all of that. You understand? So there have been so many, issues going around about that. But in today's video, I want to elaborate more on this topic. But before I elaborate more, I want you to listen to Anton Kriel, one of the most successful traders in the world. I mean, this is $1 million trader. A trader who has traded millions of dollars, who has made millions. You understand? A big hedge fund manager, but now a personal trader. You understand? So I want you guys to hear what he had to say about trading a single currency pair before I come back to share my own, my own perspective of what I see or what I understand about this issue of should I trade a currency pair, should I stick to only one pair, or should I trade multiple pairs? So the ball is in your court. I want to decide. But before that, let's listen to what Anton Kriel has to say about this.
He's trying to dictate to the market how he's going to trade.
Exactly. So the person is literally saying, I only trade one asset class and I only trade over one time frame. That's all I do. Now think about it like this. Euro dollar, most liquid forex pair in the market. What's euro dollar done in the last 18 months? 104 to 113. That's been the range. What happens if euro dollar is 106 from now to over the next 250 trading days? And every day you buy it at 106 and sell it at 106. What happens? Can you make money? Well, of course not. So this idiot is going to be sitting at his desk for the next 250 days saying, I am a forex day trader, can the institute help me? What mistake has that person made? They've limited their opportunities because they're only trading one asset class, one time horizon, and they don't have any ability to trade anything else over any time horizon. That's the first error everyone makes in retail trading. What you have to do in your first 1 to 2 years as a retail trader is to learn how to trade everything and get yourself a proper educational foundation so you can follow the volatility or predict where it is and go where the money is. So if you're over one time horizon in one asset class and it stops working, you can shift and move. You don't define yourself by one asset class over one time horizon. And the only way to do it is to emulate what professional traders do, and that's what they've done. So on the left-hand side, we've got pretty much all the behaviors of a professional trader, and on the right-hand side, all the behaviors of a retail trader. What's the approach of a professional trader?
If you just listen well to what Anton Kriel said in this video, you are limiting yourself by just sticking to just one currency pair. You understand? So instead of you to just pick that one currency pair, and you are trying to figure it, you are trying to, see your setup in that pair, why not move to, there are many other trading instruments. Don't say, I trade only gold, I trade only NASDAQ, pick that same strategy, go to other currencies, go to other trading instruments and try it there. You'll be surprised to see that your exact same strategy is also working in other pairs. It's also working there. Sometimes that particular pair you choose to be trading may be in a range, or your strategy may not be working in that pair at that moment. So instead of you to be in a losing streak or just fold your hands or just trying to squeeze out trade there, why not move to other trading instruments and go try it out there? Even before hearing this from Anton Kriel, I don't stick to one pair. I've had it. I know that so many of your trading gurus, as in some trading, influencers like that, they advise traders to stick to just one currency pair or one trading instrument, or let me put it so. But I can tell you that you and that's your mentor are not the same. The way you see things, in this trading industry, everybody's perspective can never be the same. That's one thing you need to understand. So the fact that this is what your mentor said doesn't mean that is how it will work out for you. Your journey and his is quite different. You understand? So try other trading instruments. Try other things. That's one thing I learned from this Anton Kriel's video. Try other things. Don't just stick to one pair, one trading instrument. every now and then. And for those of us, you see some traders, they'll be like, I don't trade during Asian session, I trade only New York session, I trade only London session. See, well, for you, if you finally figured out that the New York session is the best time for you to trade, go with that. But I can tell you, for me personally, I've taken trades during Asia session that gave me even up to 1:5, that performed excellently well even before just immediately Sydney session starts. 1 hour later, I enter that trade. 2 hours later, that is just the beginning of Tokyo session, the trade have already hit my TP. Understand? So this thing just simply clarifies what Anton Kriel is saying here. That's what trading is all about. Understand? So I don't limit myself to a particular time frame, a particular trading approach, or just I don't trade Asian session, London. Well, it's up to you. If that's what suits you well, go with it. But for me and for newbie traders, try everything and find out what works perfectly well for you. For me, once I see my trading strategy, irrespective of the trading session, even if it is Sydney session, Tokyo session, London session, or New York session, I don't care. As long as my entry conditions are met, I will pull the trigger without thinking twice. I will place that trade, boom, and allow the market to do its thing. It's not my duty to know the outcome of a trade. Anyhow it wants to play out, that is his own concern. My own duty is to do what? To do the right thing and allow the market to do the rest. That's all. That's all for me. Yeah, that's all. Your duty is to just pull the trigger and do what you have to do. And I discovered that one reason why so many traders make rules very strict for themselves is that they are avoiding losses. I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't trade on Monday, I don't trade on Friday. You see them setting very strict rules to limit themselves. And I discovered that one of the reasons why they are doing that is that they are just trying to avoid losses. They don't want to lose. See, the best traders are those that are good at losing. Prepare your mind for it, and that's it. And if you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.